Hello everyone and welcome. My name is GPVM Gamer, and today I want to welcome your faces to XenoCraft SMP. So, you may be wondering to yourself, well, GPVM Gamer, what is this new series you're starting? Well, basically, last series I had done, the vanilla SMP, went over pretty well. I feel it was well received with you guys. You guys seem to enjoy it. I really enjoyed making that series in particular, and I wanted to try to do something a little more like that. So I was invited to join the XenoCraft server, which is a group of about 16 to 20 players at the moment, all playing on a survival world together. And it sort of works like a democracy where players, we vote what kind of things we'd like in the server. So, for example, we've got one person sleeping, so one person goes to bed, and the whole night resets to day. And so, basically, I've been playing on here for the past couple of days. I got myself a nice little temporary shack, which you saw at the beginning, the little intro there. Now, I understand that it may be a little complicated to you guys right now. For those of you who have no idea what this series is, it may be a little complicated and you may be a little confused as to what is exactly going on and whose bases these are all around us. Well, don't you worry, because eventually we'll figure out whose each of these are, and I will show you sometime in another video. But for now, we're going to head on out to a ice spikes biome and collect some ice spikes. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. It was a little bit pre-recorded. I know I'm kind of in the backlogs at the moment. I've got 1 or 2 episodes recorded, but don't worry, eventually we'll catch up to the real time, and you'll be able to see all these sort of advancements that I got around the place. But without further ado, let's head on into the episode. Okay, so right now we're going to go head on over to a ice spikes biome that was recently found by one of the members on the server, Sirius Husky. So I'm going to travel just a little bit here, and oh, it's actually day 100 on the server. How neat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm just going to travel, and I will catch up with you guys as soon as I get to the ice spikes biome. Okay, we should be there in about maybe 15... Oh, there's the first ice spike. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, so I'll start chopping away right here. And I think I'll catch up with you guys once I'm about halfway through and give you kind of a status update and show you where we're at. Okay, so now, by the looks of things, I've cleared out about 7 or 8 different spikes, and I got about half an inventory here. Like I said, I was going to do a little bit of a progress update, and I did notice while I was up here that there is a flower forest down there, so I'm going to head over there after I complete this, because I'm starting a collection of all the double tall flowers, because each of the double tall flowers actually gives you a different color of dye when you bone meal the tops of them. And I kind of wanted to collect all 4. So that would be like the lilac, the peony, the rosebush, and the dandelion, or the sunflower. Sorry. So we're going to go see how many we can collect in the flower forest. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've cleared about 16 different ice spikes and got a full inventory of packed ice, which is awesome. Now we're going to head over to the flower forest over here, and I'm going to be looking for a peony flower. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Perfect. 1 peony. Oh, there's another peony. Okay, so I put the peony back at home, and now we're going to actually head out and grab some sunflowers, because I kind of mentioned I wanted to grab a collection of all 4 of the flowers, the double tall ones. So I do know that there is some sunflowers located in the market district, I believe. It's either the entertainment or the market district it's located closer to. But that right there is spawn. Nothing too much has been built on it. I believe one of the players, Clark, has been removing a bunch of the trees from it because he needs some wood for his base. But yeah, not too much has happened there, except there's a little bit of a nether portal, which just kind of brings you into the nether. But there is some sunflowers located this direction, if I recall, when we were exploring the first night to find the perfect location for a spawn. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also a village down here that that's got some villagers in it. So maybe we'll want to snatch up a couple of these guys and bring them over to our base in the future. Or at least try to use them as villager breeders so that we can replenish the villagers and build a nice looking village here. So just over this hill, actually, I saw the sunflowers. There they are. Perfect. And there we go. 2 sunflowers. So it's been a couple of days now, and I did some mining. I got some work on these trees done over here. Worked on the farm a little bit, but there's one thing that I wanted to work on right now, and that is the portal to the residential district. Now, it doesn't have any sort of design around it. Like, it doesn't really look so good. It's just this kind of flat portal with some chests around it. But I hope to improve that right now. So what we're going to do is, because we kind of want this on the same height layer as everything else, we'll just do this. So we'll just take this. Don't mind that. Kind of wanted to kind of, spruce this place up just a bit. And if ever, like, someone in the future, if you're watching this video that's on the server, feel free to change this if this doesn't match the style of the nether hub. Because I honestly don't know what we're doing for the nether hub, so I figured I'll try to make this thing look nice just a little bit before. Oh, some free items. Okay, perfect. So I'll move that. I'll have to move that in a minute here. Is this a little bit? Yeah, I gotta... Sorry, okay, what does it say? Community use, all inside is free. Well, that's very nice of you guys to put that there. I will slap that down right here. Yeah, I just kind of tear out the space and build a path. Now, as I said, I have no idea what we're doing with this kind of a path, so to the person or people working on the nether hub, feel free to change this if this is, of course, not the style that you're going for in the nether hub, at least. Okay, so this place is starting to come along nicely. Now, mainly, what I'm thinking is people are going to probably want to walk out of this path, which is why I kind of put it on this side. But certainly, if people start walking out the other path, put it on the other side, or even put it on the outside here instead. I'm not too sure. You guys figure it out. I think this build is done though. I like it. So as I approach the end of the episode, I wanted to make one thing a sort of a tradition for us now on each of these episodes, where I'm going to go for a full mining trip. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to head down under the mine shaft, and I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Okay, so I just came back out of the mine shaft, and this is my yield. I spent about maybe an hour in the mine shaft. 35 diamond ore, that's pretty good. And so we're just going to compile all the items that can take fortune. Iron cannot take fortune. And we're going to fortune them. And then I'll just throw these separate items into the oven. Got the fortune pick here. Awesome, so we got a stack and 15 diamonds. That is pretty good. 35 diamond ore. We'll just combine these with our 29 here, and then I will make... Let's see how many blocks we can get out of this. Perfect, about 12 blocks. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and as always, my name is GPVM Gamer, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.